If you had all the money in the world, would you give it all away? This is Bill Gates.
Hello, I'm Bill Gates, chairman of Microsoft.
If you don't know him, for the longest time, he was known as the richest man in the world. Some people love him, and some people hate him. No matter how you feel about him, he has definitely made a mark on the lives of everyone on the planet. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. Let's just say most people's lives. He made most of his money from computers. As a co-founder of Microsoft in 1975, Bill Gates was instrumental in the personal computer revolution. Microsoft's vision was to have a computer on every desk and in every home, and they successfully achieved it. There's a strong chance the device you are watching this video on has something to do with Bill Gates. The progress he made with Microsoft helped set the stage for many of the developments we see around the world today and our way of life. Developments like Microsoft Windows, Microsoft Office with popular programs like Microsoft Word, which we are using to write this script right now.
Microsoft first came up with the Windows concept back in 1983.
And let's not forget Internet Explorer, which was one of the most popular internet browsers ever made. These innovations pushed him to the top of the list as the richest man in the world for the first time in 1986, as the youngest billionaire at the age of 31. But after acquiring all that wealth, what most people dream of achieving, Gates says he is going to be giving it away, virtually all of it, and he's put a date on it, 2045. That's when all the giving should be done. But let's be clear, Gates didn't just start giving. He's been giving for a while. Some of the best economic years for Microsoft came in the 1990s, and by the year 2000, he set up the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation with his then-wife, Melinda Gates. And it was also backed by billionaire Warren Buffett. The aim was to use this fortune to improve the lives of people in the areas of poverty and disease, pointing to Andrew Carnegie's 1889 essay, The Gospel of Wealth, as an inspiration. Carnegie's radical idea for his time was that the wealthy have a responsibility to redistribute their fortunes for the societal good during their lifetime. Bill has recently announced a shift, a change of plans. What he's doing now is amplifying the amount and the speed of giving towards that goal. Initially, the plan for the foundation was to keep it going for 2 decades after Bill's death. But now there's a switch, giving $200 billion over the next 20 years. So why is he doing this? Urgency. According to Gates, there are too many pressing problems in the world currently that require immediate attention. He feels that developed nations are starting to cut back on providing aid to those in need, so private sector philanthropists who can make a difference should step up. Another reason is that setting a clear deadline for when this initiative will end provides more of an incentive to reach tangible goals. So how does a person receive some of this $200 billion? Well, it's not typically for individuals seeking personal assistance, but more for organizations. The foundation works with a wide range of partners globally, including nonprofit organizations, academic institutions, and governmental entities to achieve its strategic goals in areas like global health, global development, and education. To be considered for funding, an organization's work and proposed projects must align with these stated priorities. In addition to grants, the foundation makes strategic investments in entrepreneurs, companies, and other organizations. This approach, often termed philanthrocapitalism, aims to harness the power of private enterprise to create scalable solutions for social problems. But he did make sure to mention he's not giving absolutely all of it. He said he will keep about 1% to buy some hamburgers for himself. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like this video to be updated on our future content, and stay tuned for our upcoming video on why California is always on fire. See you in the next one.